Okay. I think we got it. I think it's working. Unless my camera just froze. Oh, let's see. Did my camera just freeze? No, my camera did not freeze. Okay, I'm gonna start things off by saying I opened up Streamlabs and then I had it open for like 10 minutes. And my video, like me, the camera on me, like I don't know if it's the application, the USB, I don't know. But all I know is that it froze. So yeah. So if it does freeze, sorry. If I don't notice quickly enough, then, you know, you're just gonna see me frozen on your screen. Okay. What was I doing here? Oh, that's right. We were just finishing up Cyber Psycho, Lieutenant Mauer. Okay. But this time, yeah, because I remember I think I ended my stream because of the fact that she died, and I don't want her to die. So we're gonna do this again without killing her, for sure this time. I think last time I just didn't have the patience to. But the goal of today's stream is we are gonna do the gig and get that stuff started because that's a big quest line.
Hey, watch it.
So excited for that.
Let it go! I'll attack your spine!
Burn! Oh, don't come any closer.
Hey,
Thank God she can't get out of this corner.
Aim fucking steady!
20%. 17. Okay, don't die, please. Oh my God, ow. Okay, 1%. Please don't die. I think we did it this time. She's not dead. She's alive, right? Okay. I do recall reading this. It's just her talking with her doctor, and she has all these implants, and she's not listening, and she wants to, you know, keep using the cyber tech, even though, like, it could actually kill her. She doesn't give a crap. All right. Oh, we got to text Regina. Sending you these. Is she alive? Turns out she was okay. Clearly, she felt something was seriously wrong and put out a call for help. But instead of help, Militech sent out a squad. So she felt that eventually there was something going on. But then Militech, to hush things up, tried to kill her. So that sucks. Cream, sending you a ride. Why are you sending me a ride? I managed to extract some more data about her, but not much. You know how it is with Militech. Get too nosy and they start sending death threats. Looks like Mauer was chipped with experimental combat implants. Maybe there were some glitch in the code, maybe a snap. I'll look into it. Thanks again. Kind of cool that I think, I don't know if they use that as a reference for, you know, what we see in Cyberpunk Edgerunners, but, you know, the fact that it is Militech and that they're trying to hush things up, maybe it could be something similar to that Lieutenant Colonel in the beginning of the anime. But yeah, that's that. Can I steal your car, dude? I cannot steal their car. Okay, so we're gonna start doing the actual gig itself. I'm a little excited, but also you guys know how I feel about the whole crew and how dumb they are. So we're gonna use this beautiful car to get over there. I think other things I just want to let you guys know is that we are, or I am, working on a fixer video. One that kind of does, you know, content for all of them, and then I'll start branching out to the specific fixers. Some of them kind of suck in terms of content, and what I mean is, like Dex may be interesting, given how he flat out kills us. Regina might be interesting, but someone like Dino, El Capitan, the Priest, some of these guys are kind of boring when it comes to content, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just lump them all together. But yeah, just giving you guys a heads up with that. Whoa. What's going on over here? Are they fighting? I don't remember. I think they do fight, right? He just gets in the car, I think. Negotiation or something? How come I feel like I've never seen this? Oh. You just go in the driver's seat? I think he just went in the driver's seat. Cool. It would have been cool if he drove off, but he didn't. All right, let's go talk to our crew. Let's get things started.
Santísima ma, te vas a enterar mañana.
Mañana.
Yo también te quiero, ma.
Mañana.
About time, chica.
Look like you just ran a marathon. Something happened?
Years of merc work, and yet still sweat like a roasted pig when I talk to my ma. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster.
You're going
most of
to.
the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
Yeah, because you are.
But
And you're
that's
going to
done
die
after
very
tomorrow.
soon, Jackie.
Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
He's so happy.
Funny.
He's so happy.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, Chum. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
I don't think that's something you say to your girl who's your friend. Lead the way, dude.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
I totally forgot the afterlife was actually a morgue. That's kind of cool. Or was a morgue, yeah.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
I love how he becomes
It
your
will
henchman
soon. We're here to
in the
see
sun
Dex.
ending.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Thanks, dog.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it.
Best leave ever.
Jackie's so happy.
Corner of the planet, never ending.
Heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Boa boa.
Sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Susan Forrest is a fun merc. A little bit of context on her
Looks
is
like
I think
we're up.
she's part of the top 10 list of best solos.
Hey, you see that old
Oh,
lady
that's
there?
Rogue.
That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
And there's Waylon's
Thought Dex
son,
was the
or
best.
Bobo's son.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
So we know the story with Rogue is that she signed a deal with Arasaka, and that's why technically she's become the Queen of Afterlife. We'll talk about her in her quest line, so.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Johnny Silverhand.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-up would be best.
Mid up, so that's what happens to
beautiful
Jackie.
tradition.
To this.
Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
Ooh.
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
He's definitely
Why
alive.
not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
That's so cool. I feel like I never saw that dialogue. But yes, Morgan Blackhand is MIA. Confirmed MIA. So no one actually knows what's going on with him.
Shh. Gonna be
Yes,
long?
a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
And
Oh,
Jackie,
and by the way,
you don't sound
name's
like
Jackie
that
Wells.
when you die.
You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
A splash of love.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr.
Have you?
Michonne, see you now.
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Yes.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tom
A
Ken's gotta walk
hiatus
his
for
own
2
path,
years
right?
and we're trusting this guy?
Well,
Come on,
wherever he walked,
guys.
he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Baby. Can you get me my coffee? Or like water. I need something to drinky drink.
Break a leg.
All right, let's go,
Thanks.
guys. Let's do this.
This way.
Give us incomplete info again, the bitch.
Thank you. Thank you. What are we talking about over here, guys?
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. Best focus on the kid. Now look, send drones up first. Make sure we don't land in a pool of hot runny shit.
Hi, everyone. See, now this looks like a gig planning right here. Yo, Squama, what up?
Can I get through?
Booths occupied. Permanently.
Permanently.
Run along.
This is Boa Boa Whalen's son, everyone. Another legend of Night City. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, I can mosh you up, dog. All right, back up. Okay. Can we scan rogue?
Something ain't adding up. Need me to say again?
Yes. Can I not scan her? Hi. Bro, you got them Atom Smasher eyeballs. I always like walking around the afterlife before and after because it changes up, given your reputation once you've died the first time. Hey, dog. This guy's definitely a net watch agent. Look at him. Look at him. He's giving net watch. Bro, what are you watching over there, huh? Oh, this girl's tatted up. Look at this, no kneecaps. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay. It's Pan Am.
They'll transfer the credit.
Of course. Yeah. I'm sure it'll work out.
Hi, Pan Am. I think she was just talking about the gig that we meet her and she's all getting, messed up. She pull out a drink and stare at a wall. Nice. Who are you talking to? It won't let me scan everything here. Alright, okay. I got way too distracted. Let's go. Sorry for making you guys wait. Chemicals, invisible killer. What is this? You know that AV crisis. Okay. Harmful substance. Okay. Sulfur. Now you don't need you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can bring. We found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses arising from a weakened or even damaged immune system. I wasn't done reading. They can also lead to. Okay. That's kind of like a interesting. Why have that? telling me that the air, well, actually, like lore-wise, Night City is so messed up in terms of air quality that you're supposed to be wearing a mask. But I guess everyone just has a enhanced or cybernetic lung at this point.
In here.
In here. All right. Okay. Can you open the door? Yeah. Thanks. Jesus.
That's right, Excelsior.
Excelsior.
Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce.
We're in a room within a room. All right.
Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Yo, what's up?
Whole
Give me this
family
shit.
in one place. Ha! Finally.
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
And it's been following me around.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
You're still the worst netrunner
City Hall
ever.
should be fucking thanking us.
And the worst fixer of all time. With his golden ass arm. The most naive Solo and Merc right here.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V.
Why do you keep talking about
Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend.
All right, we gotta pause. This is again, guys, and I'm gonna say it countless more times. At this point, all right, and I know like anyone who knows and is privy to the fact that the Kujira, the Arasaka supercarrier, is docked right outside of Night City, would instantly know that it's not a good idea to go after anyone in Arasaka. Yet, here we are, doing the gig. I'm gonna say it probably 15 more times in this video, but I just want you guys to know that it's interesting that Dex would not even bat an eyelash knowing that an entire supercarrier is right outside Night City, and they're gonna go after Yorinobu Arasaka. So, putting that out there again.
So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
And I think in the past, having this option for us to be able to, say this, Parker thinks we don't need you, I thought it would lead to something. So I used to select it all the time, but given Dex dies, Evelyn dies, this doesn't do anything for us. But here, let's see what we say here.
I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champaradis with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all got a fixer. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
And I think that just proves the point that Dexter sucks. Like, how do you not know that your client is working for the Voodoo Boys? And why would you actually proceed with the plan knowing you're messing with the most dangerous gang or gang of netrunners? So I think, again, probably put that in my video, but just wanting to give you guys some context on Dexter Deshawn. Yeah, look at your watch, bro. Is that 2? Does this guy have 2 watches on? Oh, no. What the hell is that one?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
All right,
How
let's
about
hear
we
this
go over
plan.
the plan?
That's right.
What you got for us, Dex?
This.
This. What, bro?
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
These guys covered
Elaborate.
the fine deeds.
I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Yorinobu.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration.
Ideally, no bodies.
Time
Just the
for your burning
emperors.
questions.
All clear to me.
Ain't got no questions.
Perfect.
Let's go.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Come on, Dex. Isn't that a little low?
Yeah, Dex.
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the Flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier netrunner
I can walk
and
over
a
there.
lead-proof plan and intel?
She's not top tier.
You sure you want to go down this road?
Hell yeah, bro.
Jack's right, Dex. We ought to get more than 30. We deserve more.
Fine, 35, and that's my final offer.
I can live with that. It's my final offer, too.
Been a while since I got a run for my eddies. Actually kind of fun. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part, too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
All right, I think we're done.
So,
I'm good.
Bro, I ain't got no more questions. I will say what I missed, and if you guys played The Witcher, was the concept of doing that bid for more money, and you can piss off the client. I kind of wish that was actually more of a thing here, because yeah, I remember as a girl, I would just ask for more money. Or as far as I could push it, I'd save, ask for more money. If I pissed them off, I was like, okay, maybe not that much, and then work my way up to just getting more money. Like here, I thought like with giving that intro with Dex that we would be able to do that, but
Let's roll.
nope.
No point in waiting.
Hopefully in the in the actual sequel of the game, we'll get that. I mean, and I'm saying this like I don't like Cyberpunk. I love it. I wish a lot of these changes came a lot sooner.
Leave your problems at the door.
son of a bitch.
Thanks, Delamain. Delamain's also a fun
fucking
quest.
believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
I'm gonna skip ahead because Delamain's definitely a guy, a quest line that I do want to create content on. He's essentially an AI that's being allowed to live in Night City, and we're okay with it. So,
Activated.
all right, cool.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
What a smart computer.
Oh, well. Trust me. He'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Will he?
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so.
Hell yeah, Second Amendment. Let's
While
go.
on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
It's kind of creepy that he's looking at us from the rear view mirror there.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Here, Jackie.
Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Never mind. Delete that. Forget about it.
Deleted and forgotten. Madres fi. This is the most important day of my fucking life.
That metal sound.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
They're doing this in the car on the way there. You guys are
That's
insane.
Say something, Bug.
The greatest
We are
crimes
nearing our
issue from a
destination.
desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend.
I'm impressed Jackie
Though it
knows
was
he's Greek.
kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
No, you. Okay. Let's
Thank
go.
you for choosing the Delamain service.
We gotta leave their gun.
All right, Hannah. Let's go.
Oh, the car's still moving. Oh, okay. Now I'm tripping.
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
Say it louder, Jackie.
Never guess who I was driving today. The mayor.
We're out front, Bug.
Yeah?
Remember, reservations in your
What do you
name,
mean, so
Ramon.
what?
You're there to meet
Yesterday, I
Hajime
cruised around
Taki,
with
military
Peter
tech
Caruso,
department rep.
head of
Papers are for the
biotech
Flathead.
West Coast brand.
No sweat.
Second car was for her personal physiotherapist. Third car was for her Puma.
Her Puma.
Puma?
That's right. The one that went extinct. Reintroduced it to match the color of
Welcome
her
to
dress.
Konpeki Plaza.
So anyway,
Waiting
the
on
mayor.
you.
Yeah, that's big.
They're just prefacing that the mayor is in here. Yo, what's up, dude? What's your name? Okay. It's like a can scan and can't scan at the same time. I'm a little confused.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
You got it home, sir. Can I go in here? Hey, man.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
You are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Why do you
Go
still need a
ahead.
radio, bro? Hey, golden boy. Ooh, the way you're looking at me.
Yokoso.
Yoko,
Greetings
girl.
and welcome to
Apologies,
Konpeki
but
Plaza.
only hotel staff are authorized
We'd like to
be
check
here.
in.
Of course. Just a moment, please.
Yeah, mouthing off.
The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's correct.
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Taki-san.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
Have I asked you to do that?
No. I just thought that since...
Who asked you to think?
Damn, B,
Excuse me?
you rude.
I know damn well it wasn't me. Who was it? A word of advice, if I may. Do only what you're told to do. Now, what was that room number?
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on
Damn,
level
V,
42.
why are you such a biatch
Oh,
for?
one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Yeah.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Yoko
Everything
Zo.
seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Yeah, and don't you dare think.
Better get going.
Rachel Zacharia?
That.
The one and only.
How were you able to seduce the world's most expensive model?
Didn't come on too strong?
Trust me, places like this, you're either strong or you're nobody.
I kidnapped her. Right after the Buenos Six show.
This guy kidnapped someone?
On to the romantic. And Zacharia? How did she react?
All right. Come on, Jackie. Move a little faster, bro.
Those girls,
Bar don't look too shabby.
that got pretty rough.
The top of the line dolls.
You remember nothing.
What about me? I'll sure as shit remember.
Dang, what are you guys doing to the dolls, bro?
have to go gawking in there.
Still, you wish you made in 1 month what they make in 1 night. Hey, go on.
Dude, that haircut is amazing.
You can rest up tomorrow when it's all over.
What's going on in here? Ah, Saburo. His life's history. I'm just looking for lore bits right now. Seems like there's nothing. All right, let's go. Yo, what's up, Jackie?
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Thank you.
We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day.
Nah, don't do that. Why is my outfit so ugly? Okay.
When we close this
Wouldn't
deal.
hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit.
Guys, game's releasing very soon, bro. You guys excited for Death Stranding? Was it Black Shores, I think it's called? I'm not scanning.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking
Heads
turn
are
of phrase.
gonna roll.
Had enough, guys?
All right.
Don't you think?
Oh, sorry.
Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good. This affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
All right. Getting real close to watching Yorinobu snuff out his dad. Are you guys excited? A little bit of a problem with my controller here. Why is everyone gold? I actually don't know the answer to that. Dice.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на Бакунинской 3 врали. Они всегда врут.
То есть он тоже? Охренеть.
That's actually awesome, like that there's a translation for like other languages you don't know, just like floating above their
We're in
head.
our room.
Pretty snazzy.
That'd be a cool tech. No one can talk shit behind your back anymore.
Nice choice, Buck.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the Dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Ooh, we'll read this right now. So, and here it is. I have time to read all this. Okay. Over the next few years, various eyewitnesses spotted Yorinobu in the company of a nomad group known as the Kotetsu no Ryu, or the Steel Dragons. As part of his youthful rebellion, he purposely involved himself in altercations with Arasaka agents and promoted anti-corporate slogans. After his family eventually confirmed Yorinobu's involvement, Saburo renounced his son and Kei. Saburo's eldest son swore to exact revenge on his youngest brother. Ironically, it was later at Kei's funeral that Yorinobu at last reconciled with his father. Stubbornly proud to a fault, many were surprised by the Arasaka patriarch's conciliatory approach. What caused Saburo to change his mind? What role might... Okay. And this is, I think, a huge shard for you guys to... Shard for you guys to read, because this actually explains a lot about Yorinobu, where they literally explain why he was rebellious. And well, actually, they don't explain why he's rebellious in the past. So to fill in the blanks here, essentially what it is he finds out at age 18 that his dad's company is not all it's meant to be, and essentially Saburo wants to rule the world using Arasaka. So this like showcases Yorinobu's rebellious phase against that, and it highlights a little bit of what Kei, exacting that revenge is. They also bring up that he's dead, but actually he's not dead. So it's kind of like gives us a lot more context on to what's going on with the Arasaka family and why Yorinobu ends up choking out his dad. So
Aurelius, Aristotle, who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Yo. Alright, yeah.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
There it goes. Let's go, flathead.
Systems are operational. Charge it 100.
Second. Uno momento. This thing is like working and not working at the same time. And I don't know how to use my mouse and keyboard for this game.
Mierda. Little cock stalk.
All right, let's go.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Give me that. You clearly don't know how to use this robot.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Oh. Can we go back to that one?
Okay, got a clear view.
There's a mayor.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look?
It's also very important you guys take this in, okay? The mayor is paid off by Arasaka.
District I'm from. A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try. And that is all I can promise you.
The mayor is so small in their hierarchy
Okay,
that they don't
flathead's in.
even have real
Patching you into
people
next
talking
cam
to them.
now.
Just like basic agents. Oh, hello, people.
Bug.
What makes you
Got a
think it's
hitch.
for you?
What now?
He addressed it to the kind
Housekeeping's in my
housekeeper
way.
who finds him.
Okay,
Note
got a
inside
distractor.
said, sorry for the
Let's
mess.
see what's on this subnet.
There was blood
All right,
Everywhere. But at least he left a tip.
Am I the
Terrarium's
only one
got
who
a
just
temp
gets
and air
puke
quality
and used
controller.
Condoms?
Cream, yeah.
Where's the damn
Stick the
justice
flathead
in
on
it?
it.
Go, flathead, go. It's also funny to me because this thing is invisible. Why doesn't it just walk there?
Good looking, filthy rich. Has that naughty look in his eye. He's staying in the penthouse.
Mean Yorinobu Arasaka. Men like him are always single. Might wear expensive suits, but he's a butt.
And always ensure easy access to protected firearms.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things
Why is
cost?
Bug asking like,
No time for
or
backpacking.
acting like she did this? Like, come on, dude. Did a good job hyping us up for this gig.
Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property. with
Ooh.
The aim of constructing a
That's
new
huge.
server
Kang Tao,
and-
guys. Okay. Where you at, dog? Get in there. Get in there, buddy. Yes, exactly. Get in there. Who was it? Dark Horse, I think, came out with like a replica of this, like, or a model that you guys can buy. If anyone got that, let me know, because that thing was pretty
Dweller's just
huge.
beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Okay, go jimmy this lock, my friend. What do I do here? Am I supposed to scan it? Oh, okay. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Where is that? There it is. Would have been so cool to use this more often.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though.
Use this gate, you fuck. to scan everything on everywhere.
Check, may
Okay.
link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other camp.
Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second camp.
Come on, get in there. I really wish the flathead was something we could, or if not the flathead, another tool of an equivalent nature
Flathead into the chair.
would have been fun to
Check in.
use. But you know, we only get it once, and that's it. So kind of sad about that. But this gig was so fun. I think if every major gig had the similar vibe and sense of like, you know, picking up the flathead, setting up the mission, that would be a lot of fun.
Stays, right?
To keep an eye on the dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
All right, so we did it.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine.
My head's
Little dizzy, that's
clearly.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours?
Days.
Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just
Just
sit
be-
down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
This guy's so tense. That was whoa.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddie's, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Say it yourself. You can kick the rat out of the corp.
But you'll never kick the corp out of the rat.
Probably just got bored. All 1%ers do sooner or later.
Fucking tourist.
And I think that's where I'm gonna cut off Jackie. I brought it up earlier that Yorinobu was rebelling because of value. He didn't, like, his own personal moral compass and values was going against what, you know, his dad built, which is the Arasaka company, and what its real purpose was. So yeah, no, like, they got them all wrong in that sense. And I think, again, the game writers and whoever like planned out this script or whatever for the game did a good job making it look like Yorinobu was that character who was a bad guy. And then of course in the end we got that twist depending on which ending you pick. But in reality, he was trying to find a way to cripple Arasaka from within, and he's been doing it for decades. He did it in the Fourth Corporate War, and now we see him here selling the relic to Netwatch. So he's been doing it, and that little interaction we'll see in a moment between him and his dad is kind of like the boiling point of that. So yeah, how different would the heist be if Songbird was with V and Jackie instead of T-Bug? Honestly, Songbird would probably finish this heist by herself. Like, I genuinely believe, in terms of like net running capabilities, T-Bug is no better than, I think honestly even V's better than T-Bug, right? The biggest difference with T-Bug is she actually goes into the net running chair and or uses that cooling system, which is just a fridge where they go in there and plunge themselves. Had any competent person been using it, I think it would have been a significantly better and more successful in terms of like the completion of the gig. And I mean, I don't know if your question really is to compare the two, but Songbird is, in my opinion, legendary in status of like being as close to Raish Bartmoss as anyone. It's probably like a more alive depiction of what Raish Bartmoss would be like had he still been around in Night City. So that's my take on that. They did a great job with Songbird. I wish you know, like she continues her story in some capacity moving forward. But I feel like in lore wise, they did replace Rafe Bartmoss with Songbird, which is dope. So that's just my take on
Or
that.
not, he just walked into the
Thanks for the
lobby.
question,
And
Nikki.
we are back in biz. Penthouse secured?
Oh, we don't need to hear that.
Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head? Telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
All right, let's go to the penthouse. Where's the button? Thank you.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Jackie's
Okay,
so
so why'd
awkward.
the Rocker Boys output kick him out of the apartment?
Why?
Because he wasn't chipping in.
Johnny Silverhand joke for anyone who doesn't understand it. All right, we have access to the penthouse. Let's do
Not
this.
bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire.
I think you have to.
Sure as shit better than being a son of
Also,
Raoul Wells.
for anyone.
Okay.
Okay, relax, guys. Why are we running?
Sig on your Nobu's
Oh
gone dark.
Jesus.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead
Okay.
zone's my guess. Have
Okay.
him back in a sec. And you do your damn job.
Okay, so they're panicking, and rightfully so, because the Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark. And it's just funny to me, like, yo, you could have spent an hour or 30 seconds just figuring out, you know, what the fuck the super carrier in Night City is doing. But also, before I got rudely cut off by T-Bug, don't forget, if you're restarting the game, to pick up the iguana egg if you want the iguana in your apartment. Jackie, you're gonna die anyways, man. Chill out. All right. What's this one?
There, under the floor. Look around for a switch.
Oh, that's for Hanako. We'll read that one later. What's this one? What really happened? Ooh, this is good. The Arasaka Tower. We'll read that one later as well. Okay, what else we got here? The Relic, Wild the Fuss. Okay, we got to read this. If Militech was behind this, all the Arasaka Tower. Okay, great. Where's the juicy part? Nomads. Obviously, remember the mass market BD called Badlands Raid. Yes. Here it is. There's a Silverhand cameo, and there's some. Is this really? No, I'm reading the wrong one. Whoops. Relic, why all the fuss? For years, experts in the field. So this is cool because I feel like they reference a lot of current Cyberpunk shows. I don't know if Severance is copying it. I don't know if you guys have seen Altered Carbon, but the Relic is huge. The concept of it is kind of big in the Cyberpunk community, or like the universe, even in books like The Neuromancer. So for years, experts in the field of cybernetics, neurology, and physiology have been desperately trying to merge a human consciousness with silicone. Until now, their efforts have been unsuccessful. So there's the preface of what the Relic is, and it's why we see Johnny Silverhand on that chip. And I think it kind of solves so many problems. If you really just think about what's going on with V and how Johnny is forcing the body to transform in a way that can handle him. Had they just made a copy of V, put in a Relic, found a doll, you know, stole one from Biotechnica, cloned a body, doesn't matter, and thrown in V's consciousness into that body, it would have solved the problem. I know they made it a big fuss, like V's dying and oh my god, it's the end of the world. Yes, at the moment, but all they really needed to do was make a copy of V, go into Biotechnica, and Biotechnica, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because they make human clones. That's kind of like their dark secret. Or find a doll, you know, purchase a doll. I know it's inhumane, but then slot in V's Relic, and ta-da, he or she is alive. So that's kind of like, I remember thinking back as to how to solve V's dilemma. That's the easiest way. All you had to do was copy or make a version of them into a digital version. So yeah, but you know, that's too easy. That's too easy. Writers wanted to go the long route, I think, and make it a little bit more complicated. That's all fine.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
The Kongu. Let's look at this guy real quick. What's his stats? Thanks to that. Okay, advantage. Okay, ricochet. That's right. Reduce recoil. Blah blah blah. Isn't it like? Oh no, I'm thinking about Dex's gun, where it's like it costs money to shoot it. Thanks to that. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Scan everything, huh? Oh. What? I don't remember there being a button here. I guess I'm dumb. I don't remember
Got
that.
something ejecting.
All right, let's see this.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
I smell trouble.
I got winged visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet, can't keep still.
Can't say I like this.
You guys are done for, bro.
How much longer, T?
Relax,
Shit,
Jackie.
Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it.
He's panicking.
Done.
Cream.
Let me look to this, huh?
The relic.
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity. 100%.
Johnny
Guessing
Silverhand.
that's a yes.
Good. Let's go.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
You fucking kidding?
No! Inside it, now!
Convenient.
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
I thought Adam Smasher.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Balco, we got incoming.
Nuh-uh. No fucking way. This isn't happening.
Hey, Takamura.
Sapporo Arasaka.
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shh. Doubt this copy's soundproof.
Emperor. Everyone keep quiet. Because, you know, they have military-grade cyberware, and they can't see or hear us behind this wall.
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
Oh, fuck.
外してくれ。
荒坂様。
No
まだ
way he
ボデ
didn't
ィ
see
チェッ
us.
クが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
Watashi wasta.
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。言ってくれ。
Oh. Ooh. Smasher just looks menacing in the background. Nikki, I'll get to your point in a second.
Close.
Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he did it. No cállate.
He has resistance for everything. Amazing.
Unfucking believable. Sapporo Arasaka.
私が気づかないとでも思ったのか。
そもそも俺のことを気にしたことなんかないだろ。
Rude boy.
あんたの問題点はそこだ。世界は自分中心に回ってると思ってる。
That's a fair
傲慢
point.
だよ。
頼信。
どうしてここへ直々に俺に屈辱を合わせ立場を思い知らせるためにか。
出る杭は打たれるとよく言うだろう。
What a saying.
自分の言葉じゃ何も言えないのか。
貴様こそ自分が何をしようとしたか分かっているのか。私たちの功績を野蛮人に渡すなど。私たちの未来を。
俺たちの未来。俺たち。なんかの間違いだろ。あんたは自分のことしか考えてない。そしてこの会社のことしか。
Spitting facts right now.
いつかこのような日が来ることは分かっていた。貴様はついに越えてはならない一線を越えたのだ。これまでお前の愚行には目をつぶってきた。だがそれもここまでだ。 この裏切りだけは決して許せん。貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。
I had to bring up his mom.
息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当
He
た
had
り
to
に
do
し
it.
て心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。
Oh, yep. Don't bring a boy's mama into the conversation.
誰のことも許す必要はない。
Get him. Watch this in green. Well done.
That's that. We're done for.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
Hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza.
Dang.
Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Good Takamura rushing over.
何の騒ぎです。誰かが父に毒を持った。毒を。そうだ。頼信さん、しかし。竹村、お前の仕事は何だ。何の話です。
Takamura knew right away.
答えろ。荒坂家の家長を守ることです。今後はもっとしっかり責任を果たすよう望んでい
Damn,
る
that's
ぞ。
gaslighting at the highest degree.
荒坂様、決して失望はさせません。
Adam Smasher is looking at Saburo's body like, I want to mush it. I want to step on it. Okay, can we get out of here now?
What the fuck just happened in there?
Yorinobu just offed Saburo.
What?
Zone fucking pops.
Know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Where's Yorinobu?
I don't know. I've lost cam links. Whole building's being put on lockdown. Okay, got something. Window, now!
Hey, give me a sec. Oh, cool. There's the invoice from me talking to my girl. Anderson Hellman, please forgive me. The biochip must be returned to the library. Otherwise, I cannot be held accountable for either its state or functionality. I assume you've been said, okay, whoa, this is Anderson Hellman. I feel like I've never read this. The relic, who's this? Who's Ronald Sheaver? Anyone know who this is? Follow up on our last conversation. We're very much interested in. Oh, this is who he's selling it to. For our agreement to succeed, we only require a sample biochip with valid engram. The only question is, why must it be Johnny Silverhands? Mr. Sheaver, if you weren't an economist, I would tell you that gameplay between the blah blah blah. You asked why Johnny Silver. It's a long story. Come to Compare Plaza, and the veil of mystery shall be lifted. I feel like this is something that I just thought everyone knew, but the reason why it's Johnny Silverhand is what he did to Arasaka, obviously, and his significance. But you know, another thing that maybe some people don't know is the reason why Johnny Silverhand was put on the relic to be sold to Netwatch is because they needed to talk to Alt Cunningham to be able to converse-ish with like the humanity or whatever humanity is left in her, because Alt is now an AI or transcendent AI. Which leads me to your question, Nikki, and your statement here. So, you know, like, is transferring the consciousness, is it still that person or is it a clone of that person? I mean, I think that's where we have to look at someone like Alt Cunningham as an example as well, because Alt technically was still herself when she was digitized, and then that thing, that person that was in there transformed into the Alt we see in the game later on. So is it still that person or is it a clone of that person? Well, I mean, when you go into the net, like for example, like Matrix, and that's the example I'm going to try and use here, is those people are still themselves when they dive into the net or the matrix, and using that, like putting that person and, like, let's just say for simplicity's sake, into a USB, and then putting that USB into, you know, a computer, aka a body, or what did I call it here? I'm already forgetting what it is. A doll. Then you get that same person. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at a soul-killed version of V. I'm literally looking at digitizing V and then doing something like what happened to Alt, where, you know, let's say they're in the net and then transfer that same consciousness into a doll or a body. So that's my answer to your question. Do I think, for example, Johnny Silverhand, the one we experienced in the game, is not the real Johnny? Yes, because of the fact that he has different versions of what actually happened in the past. So it's a little altered, right? And with a clone, you can kind of do that. Whereas, like, is the real Johnny Silverhand dead? Technically, I would say so. Anyone who's soul killed is a clone or a copy, in my opinion. But you know, in the context of what happened to Alt and the difference between Soul Killer, I think that's the big difference that I'm trying to point out here. So I don't know if that made sense. Let's get out of this building and watch or listen to T-Bug die.
Should see a ladder. Ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now. I've been made.
Bug!
Pinche Dios santo bendito.
Goodbye, Bug.
Just lost T.
Fuck! Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie.
Okay, relax. That's not the time to be getting at each other's throats. Calm down, B. We gotta go get this legendary sword, though.
Shit.
Hey, whoa, whoa. What are they gonna have? Ooh. Both the same. Bam, bam. Okay, open.
Unauthorized access attempt detected. Remain where you are.
Oh.
Security personnel will arrive shortly.
Just trying to grab this data bank.
Gotta get.
Oh, right. I think this actually tells you the exact history of what happened in Night City, I think? Like the real story. So let's see. Oh, no. This is his diary. So this is, we'll read this later, but it's important for us to reference this or talk about this. This is essentially what, oh my God, I'm forgetting his name. Saburo and his diary and what he's talking about, and like stages that are very, very important for us to look into. But essentially it's log from, you know, from Japan to Night City in the Kojira, the super carrier. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know you could pick this up. What the hell? This is a new thing. I don't remember this. Nihon? What's a Nihon? Am I saying that right? Nihon. Okay. We literally just took Yorinobu's shit, bro. Or Saburo stuff. Whoa. Samurai. Oh, shit. Oh, I can throw this one. Do I lose it? Oh, okay, I pick it up. Oh my God, you know what? This is one feature I haven't used in the game yet. The throwing knife. Pick it up, okay. As long as I touch it, it looks like I can pick it up. Okay, here we go.
Do it, Jackie. Just don't look down. Yep, that's fucking high. Shit, that trauma?
They're here for Saburo. They're a little late.
Yeah, they are a little late. They're very late. They should have been here earlier.
See us.
Trauma doesn't care about you guys. Is this thing speaking in Japanese? Hi.
Jump! Oh shit!
Ugh, close one.
The relic!
Uh-oh.
Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking drop it. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
Hollow looks sick.
Becky's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Well, we
Got a
fucking
problem.
failed.
Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%!
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
That doesn't sound safe.
The longer you wait, the greater the risk we'll lose it.
Well, someone's gotta do it.
Come on, Jackster.
En nombre del Padre, del Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo. Amen.
Yeah, it's time to be spiritual at this moment. Isn't the body temperature even hotter?
Jackie?
But I guess that
You
works.
okay?
I don't know.
No. I guess. Don't feel any different.
Once you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Kenneth, to answer your question, this is a modded gameplay. I talk a lot. I literally talk a lot. That's why there's a lot of levels. I've maxed out everything. I mean, I'm here for the lore, so I'm not good at the gameplay stuff, the cool kills. Those are fun to watch though, but I'm here for storytelling stuff. And yeah, I talk a lot, so I hope that answers your question. And no worries, I think the translation in the comments was good.
We'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain. We gotta somehow reach the lobby.
Okay, Nikki, I'm gonna try this throwing knife thing. So after I kill every person, I can pick it up, right?
Ahora sí. Great. Now let's get out of here.
Now let's try this.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
Clear.
Please remain in your...
Understood. Over and out.
Oh.
You have no chance.
I don't think my build is that good. Not for that anyways.
One shot, one body.
So wait, do I lose it then if I don't like pick it up? Like how do I know if I picked it up? You know, I'm kind of scared. Is it right there? You have it? Do I still have it? Oh, I guess if I walk over the body, I'll get it. Okay. Like this. Oh, I'm missing. Bro, I thought I was supposed to move faster. Oh, you know what? I've never actually used the Congo that often. Oh, that's so cool. Man, the projectile or the power weapons early days was so shit. I kid you not. Like you cannot. Wow, that was fun. Yo, bro, what are you doing a backflip over here? Oh,
We gotta plow through them!
what's this back? Okay.
Please remain in your rooms.
Enemy contact. I'm engaging.
So like anywhere I shoot, it'll just bounce into him?
Go, go, go!
That's how it works. That's definitely cool. Ooh, I want to use that guy. Can I use that guy? Take it out. I don't know if I have ammo. Eh. Did I just pick up that gun? I guess I didn't pick up that gun.
Be on high alert.
Ooh, the 4th corporate war shard, very important. What? That's crazy. This power weapon ricochet thing is insane. So as long as I see him, it shoots him? Well, that's epic.
One fucker left. Los hijos de la chingada también están aquí. Let's go.
Quick hack build. Man, no wonder David was using this. The stand F is too cool. I'm literally just, hey man, how's it going? Oh shit, oh relax. Oh, I have to be like looking down sight.
God damn it! Reboot!
This is such a cheat.
Hell yeah!
I don't even need to. It reminds me of that. What was that movie that tried to copy the Matrix with the bullet curve? With Angelina Jolie and Charlie McAvoy, I think it was. Like you can just bend the bullets. I mean, I think they were just bending the bullets. Here, I have to like hit something. What's this? NDA. Okay. You have the key for me? Thanks, buddy. You grab the knife and wait inside. Oh, cool. Honest ricochets. It's pretty. I'm having so much fun with it. Is there no build for ricochet rounds too? I'm gonna do maybe a knife throwing ricochet build, but if it sucks, then maybe not. I think it's only fun because my character is modded. Most likely. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, wrong aisle.
Shut down! What about the other one?
All right, Jackie, let's get out of here. I picked up the shotgun. I guess they don't want me to have the shotgun.
What?
Saburo Arasaka.
Saburo Arasaka.
150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
No, honestly, it's just some smart people shit. Okay, guys?
Think all this is funny?
Yeah, I do.
Your liver could be fucked.
Had it coming.
It's honestly, yeah, it's pretty fucked.
But Sylvie will get out alive.
Why? 'Cause you fucking say so?
Why is he so angry?
Take this out on me. Can see how the chips are falling.
He's literally shot, bro. Give him some space. What? Door gonna open? Chill, that hurts, bro. Wait, hold on. What else?
Who's ready to party?
Okay, wait. Is there like a drop? Oh! Oh, and then you can just throw it again. Oh, I see. I like.
Grenade!
Bitch. And then you get it back. Awesome. Oh my god. Oh, killing. Ooh. Oh, that's gruesome. Oh. He tripped. Do headshots do more damage? I guess they do, right? Oh, that makes sense. I like these finishers. Can I throw a knife at this fucker? Is there only one of them? Ah! I don't think it did anything. Oh, it's doing 99 damage. Okay, relax. That hurts. If I blade him up. Does this do damage? Am I doing anything to you? I don't know if I am. Oh, we are. Oh, he's so dead. Yeah, you like Mantis blades? Take that. We did it. Code Red has been initiated.
Hey, no.
Bro, get over here, Jackie. I'm getting out of here, dog. I do like the knife throwing.
Elevator! Alvy!
Bro, you go. You're... What the fuck? This guy's telling me to hurry up. Oh shit, I was supposed to press it. My bad. My bad.
I'm leaking a little.
A little? Brother, you ain't gonna make it.
Where'd that go?
Ha! Can I pick it up? Oh, I can't. Ha! Pick it up again. Oh, that's so epic. Give me that. Why am I tripping out? What's going on?
Watch it!
Oh.
Miller!
What? We did it, everybody. Give me that. Thank you very much. It's a smart weapon. I should have used that. Shit. Yo, where's Jackie? All right, and so we're gonna end this gameplay with us dying.
Delamain, got it!
So.
Welcome back. Anything? Your problems at the door.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking try! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Ooh. That's sick.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead. Nice, nice. Oh, that's a roadblock. Hold on, we gotta use the right gun here. Ooh, I have all my guns now. Thank you. What? I can't switch weapons?
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me!
Oh, okay.
I can't just give up!
Cause Jackie, we stole the rally. Well, I can ricochet off the wall. What the fuck? Arasaka Octane. What's this thing's weak spot? Oh, never mind.
He's worked there. Till.
We did it, Jackie! We fucking made it!
Guess we did.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Then step on it!
I am doing what I can.
You've got to hold tight, Jackie, you hear me?
Bye, Jackie.
Of course.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now. Hear me, Jack?
Dream jobs.
You're gonna be rich, Mia. I can feel it.
No, Jackie. We're gonna be rich. You and me.
And me.
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
R.I.P., brother. R.I.P. And he's gone. And he is out of here.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
He'd want to be with his family.
Take him
Mr.
to his
Wells's
family.
closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells.
Guadalupe, what a name.
Of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely.
Thank you, Delamain.
Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
That's it, guys. He's gonzo. Done. Yep. Jackie was such a fun character. Wish we had more time with him. Just an ambitious, happy, naive dude. Wanted to make it to the major leagues. Bye, buddy. So, there he goes. It's Dunsey. I think the next sequence, obviously, we get betrayed by Dex. It's just telling of how bad of a fixer this guy is. But makes sense. Obviously, he's freaking out also. You know, literally all of Arasaka is going to be after them, so... Am I in the right room? Okay.
Let me...
You shouldn't be looking outside the door, bro. Look outside the windows. Hi.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
The longtime head of the Japanese mega
Condolences, friend.
You don't
and
care.
The relic.
Let's
No
lie.
such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news.
Pretty composed right now.
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into?
What?
You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess!
Exactly, bro.
Let's start with your prep work! You had no idea Saburo Arasaka'd be at the hotel?
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us!
No shit! Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you!
Soccer ninjas. We only got to see the Soccer Ninjas once. Kind of sad there. They were kind of cool.
Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Tell me what to do. Yeah, and that's it, man. The City of Dreams. Too bad for Jackie, he didn't make it. I think he was just a little too naive for the city. And we were kind of dumb for believing Dex. I know he makes a good point that he doesn't have access to Saburo's schedule, but there are so many signs. Guys, so many. Lick or dick?
Alright then.
Hey man. I should use a Sand Devastan. Activate! Wow. Get decked in the face. There's no way we're getting moshed up like this.
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo? Seems I've chosen the quiet life after all.
I'll fucking kill you!
No glory for me.
And that is that. This is when the relic activates. It's actually kind of cool now that I take it in. It's doing its thing right now. Johnny is reviving us at this very moment. There it is. And then we be alive now. So that's the intro to Cyberpunk 2077. Dang. Dies and just mean to him. That's a fair point, Kenneth. Yeah, like he was being mean to him, or yeah, she was being mean to him, and then he dies. It's like, you know, like why are you like this? You didn't have to be that rude. But no, I agree, man. Like the way V was treating Jackie towards the end was almost like, it's your fault I'm here. Why are you making a joke out of it? And Jackie's out there just bleeding in the elevator. So, you know, that could have gone a lot better. And then, yeah, and then your friend's gone. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end it here because this is a whole mission altogether. And when I do so much talking, sometimes my brain hurts from all the lore that I'm spewing out. But I do appreciate Nikki and Kenneth. Thanks, guys, for being interactive. Like, I like answering questions and talking about things, anything Cyberpunk, how you feel about Cyberpunk, all that stuff, because that's enjoyable for me. So, you know, I'm working on some actual long form footage. If you guys like the live streams, again, they'll be every Sundays. The last couple of Sundays I've been a little busy, but I'm working to make sure it's more consistent. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.